probably the first signs I had were trouble breathing. I had a lot of swelling, and this was my 4th pregnancy, and I had never experienced that before. I don't really remember a whole lot of it. I just know that once I got to the hospital in Des Moines, was having trouble breathing, and they were going to go ahead and I was going to be induced that day. And so when I got to the hospital, they went in to induce me, and everything just went so fast. It was like maybe 5 minutes, and that was it. I woke up 6 days later, knew nothing. I wasn't awake when I had Molly. Didn't know what they'd named her, didn't know anything. And then I was in ICU for a couple days, and then I think once I got to another room, they came in and told me they were gonna help me and that I needed a pacemaker. And I had no clue, even at that point. And I said, why would I need a pacemaker? And then they said, think of an insurance policy, something that's gonna be there, basically for the rest of your life that's gonna help. It was pretty scary. I don't think that I really realized how big of a surgery it really was until after the fact. I mean, I'd had several different pacemakers, over the years. When the batteries go down, you get a new one put in. And I kind of knew what that was all about, but this was a little bit different. So yeah, pretty scary. I actually wrote letters to my kids, to my husband, because you get to be my age and you start going, oh wait, So, but yeah, as soon as I got back, I didn't know the surgery was like 5 hours. Because you don't know those things. And when I got back to the room, I was glad I woke up. But I think that it's really important too that people understand that, it's not just like you can put a Band-Aid over it. I mean, you have to, there's a lot of research, there's a lot of different things. And from 19 years ago to today, I mean, it'd be interesting to see, what we could do differently, But, I still survived, I thrived, they saved my life. It's just really important to continue on to help others. It just how quickly things change, right? Like, you have a child, your mother takes the baby home from the hospital. Your other daughters named the baby. It named it because you just never think it's going to happen to you. Especially something like this out of the blue. So.